Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be a 30-minute get ready with me for Thanksgiving. So I believe when I'm uploading this, Thanksgiving is tomorrow. So happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate. If not, totally fine. You can just use this look as like an opportunity to get warm and fall-y and I don't know, cozy. So if you like these types of videos, be sure to give this one a thumbs up so I know. And don't forget to subscribe because I do upload every Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Now I apologize, last week's stuff, I did not post last week because I was so incredibly sick. I lost my voice, I thought I had strep, I thought I had bronchitis. I was down and out for like a good 8-9 days before I started feeling better. I had this horrible cough. You can still hear it in my voice, but I'm actually doing much better. So I wanted to post this video to show you guys how I might style, like do an outfit and do makeup for Thanksgiving. So I actually got some things from Thredup. I really love Thredup. They are a great option for secondhand items that are basically brand new. Like most of the items that I receive from there are great, in great condition. And the great thing about Thredup is that they are half the price, if not more than half, of what is their retail price. So I love buying my stuff from there because number one, I know that I'm gonna be receiving great quality things, even though it is a secondhand online clothes store. They have super cute things. I love that you can go in and have the app remember your size and the colors that you like and all of that stuff. If you haven't used Thredup before, I definitely encourage you to try it out because they have discounts and percentages off all the time. You can get things at a very affordable price, and I've never had things that I bought from Thredup that I didn't like. And you can also return them if you don't like or they don't fit the right way. That's a little bit about Thredup. I am not sponsored. This video is not sponsored by Thredup, but I just wanted to show you guys what I got because I did get an order recently where I bought some very cute sweaters and I wanted to show you guys. So here's the first thing that I got from Thredup. It is a very cute, very fall scarf. I wanted something that had a little bit of fringe at the bottom and was also more fall colors. I don't really have a scarf that is this color. I love the yellows and the reds and the browns. I just think it would be a really great scarf for this time of year. And let me pull up how much I paid for all of these products. So I think it's helpful to get an idea of like how affordable you can get these products. In this like shipment alone, I saved $147. So this scarf I got for $8.99. It was originally $24. Really love this scarf. I will show you guys all of this stuff on and how I would style it. But then I also got this sweater. So it's a red sweater from the brand Pink. I don't know how to say that. It's in the size extra large. I got all of these in extra large just because I never know online if they are gonna fit me. And I really do like sweaters a little bit big anyway. And it was originally $36 and I got it for $20.99. And then I believe I also got 30% off, so I think it was cheaper than the amounts that I'm showing you. My total was $59 for all of this stuff, and I got a discount of $26 on top of what it originally was. So I believe I had a 30% off, but this is the first sweater that I got. I love, it's like a burnt brick red color. This is the second sweater that I got. It's from Gap, and it still has the price tag on it. Most of the stuff from Thredup that I find has the price tag on it. This was originally $60, and I got it for $14.99. That is how much I paid for this item. So I really love this sweater because look how big and chunky this looks. It's a little bit lightweight, but it does have a little bit of weight to it. I love the colors. I love the detail on the side of the sweater. It has this like little stripe kind of detail on the bottom, but I never wear white shirts, and I figured, you know what, it's time to have a white sweater in my collection. I got this and I actually have worn this already because I love it so much. This is from the brand Ann Taylor Loft Lounge, and this is one of the best sweaters I've ever worn. Okay, this is what it looks like. It is so long and it's definitely a heavier, like more of a knit kind of fabric. It is wonderful. It's a little bit shorter in the front and then longer in the back. And I love the pattern. I love that it's like a striped white and gray and black sweater, so I can wear it with anything. This was retail price was $60 and I got it for $17.99. And then the last item that I got is this Old Navy cardigan. Thought this would be really great to put over just a like black or white or even just colored long sleeve shirt. But this is what it looks like. It looks very cozy. And this was originally $37 and I got it for $12.99. Those are all of the items that I got. I'm going to show you how I would style them for Thanksgiving Day. All right, so this is how I would style this outfit. This is the Ann Taylor sweater. As you can see, it's a little bit longer in the back, shorter in the front. The sleeves are really long, really nice, and it is just a little bit bigger. I like oversized sweaters for that reason, but honestly I would pair it with just some black jeans. These are Levi's, and then these booties are from Buckle, but you can have, I would pair them with any like brown booty. These are that have a little bit of a heel on them. And yeah, this is how I would style this one. So this is the outfit that I would put together for the white Gap sweater, and then I would also use this scarf with it. So as you can see, longer in the back. These are definitely oversized, especially if they shrink in the wash. That's one recommendation I would make if you don't know about your size or you're worried that, you know, you're gonna order something and then it's gonna shrink. Get one size up just in case it does shrink in the wash. But I really liked this scarf with this sweater because it helps offset the white. And then I paired it with just blue jeans, and then these I got, I believe, from DSW, but I like the purple. I feel like it ties in pretty well with the scarf. And this is like if Thanksgiving in your area is warmer, where you don't need an actual bootie with socks and stuff. So this is how I would style this one. All right, so this is the last outfit. This is the really pretty burnt red type of sweater. This is what this one looks like. It's a little bit more fitted, and actually I do have really long arms. So as you can see, it's just a little short. I would probably just roll them up and have it be like this. I like doing that with sweaters anyway. So I'd probably roll them up, pair them with some black, like kind of whitewashed black jeans, just to add a little bit of difference in texture. And these are Levi's. The last pair that I had on were Levi's also. And then I would pair this with black velvet booties. These are just nice, and they look very nice if you're going over to a family's house or hosting. I feel like these just are nice looking booties. And then what you could do is take this Old Navy cardigan and just throw it, like in case it was really cold or something. You could just throw this on. You throw it over anything really, and then that would be your outfit. You know, you could wear this instead of a jacket if you wanted to. It's a little bit more lightweight, and I don't know, I like it. I feel like it looks really cool and would go over pretty much any sweater or any shirt that you had on. So yeah, I think I actually might wear this outfit for today. I really like the color of this sweater, so I think I'm going to style my look today around this outfit that I have on now. All right, so I just wanted to come back on here and show you that you can also wear the scarf that I got, because it does have some pops of brown and red in here. You can also throw this on over the sweater that I was wearing before. And I love the sweater quality of Thredup. Like, I just feel like they only take in products that are good quality and that look basically brand new. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and use this for inspiration today, and then take you guys along with me. We can create a makeup look for Thanksgiving Day. All right, you guys, so we are about to start the makeup now, the makeup portion of this video. And I did take off the sweater just because sitting here in these bright lights doesn't make a whole lot of sense to be super cozy, you know? The lights are gonna keep me cozy on their own. So first I'm gonna go in with this Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. My skin has actually been feeling a little bit drier lately, which is very odd because I have oily skin. So it's been feeling good to have like a little bit more hydrating products in my skin lately, and I'm almost running out of this. I don't know. I think that your skin type does change as you grow older. So maybe my skin is becoming a little bit more like oily in my T-zone and not so much on the rest of my skin, you know? That's something that I have noticed the last couple months. I'm gonna take the Tarte Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer just in my T-zone, and then I'm gonna take the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. Haven't used this in a little while. I'm gonna put this on the outer portion of my skin. I like using the combination of both of these because this helps with like the center part of my face, and it helps keep my oil a little less prominent, and it helps with my pores too. But I don't know, I don't really need this all over my skin. And then I'm gonna take the Tatcha and put it around the exterior of my skin. But trying really hard not to use this lately because as you can see, like I'm running out. And I don't plan to repurchase it, at least in this form. I might purchase the mini size. Now that the skin is primed, I'm gonna take my go-to favorite foundation as of lately. It's the Kokie Full Cover Foundation. This is wonderful. If you have oily skin, if you like full coverage, and on Thanksgiving, I do wanna look a little bit more glam. Not like too over the top, but you know, it's a holiday, so you get to dress up and, you know, embrace the more full makeup, I feel like. Christmas morning though, no, I am not putting on makeup Christmas morning, but Christmas Eve, you can do a similar thing where you have an excuse to get a little bit more fancy with your clothes and with your makeup. And I'm taking a beauty blender. It's my favorite way to apply this foundation. This foundation really covers everything, keeps me matte throughout the day, has a really great finish on the skin. I really like that it's not overly matte or drying. Next, I'm gonna take this Milani Conceal and Perfect Longwear Concealer and apply this underneath my eyes. I've actually grown to really like this concealer. It is a little thicker than some of my other concealers, so I just have to work a little faster in blending it out. But it has really, why am I using this to blend that out? Has really good coverage. It's a good shade on me. I don't know, I feel like it just looks really nice on the skin. And to set everything down, I'm gonna take the bareMinerals matte powder in the shade Fair Ivory. Haven't tested the shade yet. Hopefully it's not too yellow because I had to reorder the shade in a different color. I don't know if you guys have seen that video yet, but there's a wear test Wednesday that I do on this powder. I don't know, let's see. I'm gonna apply it all over the face. I'm having a hard time finding my shade in this type of powder. Yeah, when you guys are seeing this, I think that next week's Wear Test Wednesday is on this powder. I'm going to take my NARS Tinted Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base. I'm almost out of this, so I'm just kind of using up what's left in the tube. Now that we are done with the powder and stuff, I'm gonna move on to bronzer. I've been really loving this Maybelline City Bronzer. It's got some good warmth in it without looking orange. So if you are really fair like myself and you want a warmer bronzer that's not going to make you look orange, this might be a really good option for you. I have the shade 100. I am adding just a little more than I normally would because on holidays and stuff, you're in dimmer lit rooms typically, like it's dark and it's almost like it's in the evening, so you can kind of get away with wearing a little bit more bronzer than during daylight. And blush, I just want to keep it kind of neutral. I'm going to take the Too Faced Love Flush blush in the shade Baby Love. Been really loving this blush lately. This is what it looks like. Gives a good pink flush to the cheeks without being too overly pigmented. And then for highlight, I'm taking the Anastasia Amrezy Highlight. This goes in and out of stock. It's in and out of quantity, like it's supposedly limited edition, but this comes back all the time. So if you haven't got your hands on it, you definitely should, but it's a really great golden highlight. And when I think of holidays and spending time with family and Thanksgiving, I think of a good golden highlight. All right, face is done. I'm gonna see you guys a little bit closer and we'll get to the eye makeup. I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows and then I'm going to do some setting spray. So I'm gonna take the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil and do my eyebrows. I really need to pluck them. Now that I look at my face compared to my neck, this might be a decent shade. Like when you look at it in the container, it looks way too dark, but it's actually looking pretty good on camera and in person. So I did my brows and then I set them down with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. And now I'm gonna set everything together with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. You basically can't feel this going on your skin. Because Thanksgiving generally is a long day for a lot of people, or just holidays in general are long, I find that I use setting sprays the most when I am like around a holiday or on a holiday, because it helps my makeup last a really, really long time, and I don't have to worry about it budging while I'm like in the midst of eating dinner or spending time with family. So now for eyes, I think I'm going to take the inspiration from my shirts here and use the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia. And I think I'm going to apply the shade Red Ochre all over the lid as kind of a matte, smokier eye. So first I'm gonna go in with the shade Burnt Orange right here and start building that up in the crease. Let me know if you guys would like to see a Christmas themed like 30-minute get ready with me, because I think I really love doing them and I have had a lot of fun doing this and planning outfits and stuff. So if you would like to see a Christmas version of this 30-minute get ready with me, then let me know that down in the comments. All right, that shade is blended in. I'm going to take a denser brush and take the shade maybe Real Gar and start packing that in the outer V. I think is how I'm gonna do this. Like it's gonna be a red that blends into an orange. And I'm bringing that up into the crease a little bit. Let's see, do I have a flat brush here? Yes, I'm gonna take this flat brush and go in with the shade Red Ochre in the palette. It's this shade right here. Start packing that all over my eye. All right, now I'm gonna take that original crease brush that we went in with and just blend out the edges of the red that we just placed down. Then I'm going to take that same brush that we used to pack on the orange, just kind of repack it in the outer V. Then I'm going to take that same packing brush and take the same red shade. Make sure we didn't lose that pigment, and go in one last time with the same crease brush, blend out the crease. Now I'm gonna take a flat definer brush, if I could find it. I think I'm going to take this brown in the palette called Cypress Umber, put that really closely to my waterline. And I'm only bringing it about halfway into my eye. And I'm gonna take a pencil brush with the burnt orange shade that we used in the crease and blend out that brown. All right, I think I'm going to add some mascara and maybe pop of like a white shade, something like that. Or maybe I can use the shade that I highlighted my cheekbones with in the inner corner of my eye. Taking my CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion. So I put mascara on my top and bottom lashes, and then I added some brown liner. This is the LA Girl Glide Gel Liner in the shade Brown. I've liked the look of brown liners lately. I feel like they're not as harsh as black liners. So these are what the eyes look like. I think I'm gonna add some of this Amrezy Highlight to my inner corner just to help with how matte my eyes are. Oh, pretty. I like that. Adds a little bit of something to the inner corners without the whole eye look being matte, you know? And then the very last step in this makeup look is the Jeffree Star Gemini lipstick. Thought this would be a good mauve lipstick for Thanksgiving that's not necessarily a red, because I felt like if I used a red lipstick with this look, it just would look a little bit overkill on the red. So I'm gonna use this lipstick. All right, you guys, I'm gonna let that dry. I used a liquid lipstick because you know when you're eating a lot, your lipstick can definitely vanish and swoosh. That was that word that I just came up with, voosh. You know, when you're eating turkey and you're eating like lots of foods, your lipstick can kind of be a little all over the place. And so I wanted to use a liquid lipstick because I knew that it would last throughout the meal. So you guys, here is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, if you want me to do a Christmas 30-minute get ready with me with outfits and a makeup look to go along with it, let me know, because I feel like that kind of ties the whole look together. And let me know if you guys recreate this for your Thanksgiving. I'd be curious to know, and or if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, let me know if you just recreate this look in general. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. I hope you had a wonderful day, and I will see you guys in my next video. And happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate it. Okay, bye.